versus bear segment, we have in focus Tata Steel. Mahima with us for that segment. Mahima.
Right. So, to start with, in terms of how Tata Steel is doing in trade today, of course, there's a bull and bear case both. To start with, iron ore prices have seen a decline, and this could overall aid the margins for the company. Plus, the company has also taken cost control measures that could lead to profitability hike as well as margins improvement going forward. But Indian steel prices have declined 3 to 4% since May, so this could overall hamper the top line growth. In terms of the Netherlands business, Netherlands plant is nearly running at its full capacity and has turned EBITDA positive in Q4. So that's a big positive there. But while the Netherlands plant is actually catching up, the gains that the Netherlands plant is seeing is partly offset by the losses that the company is seeing in its entire UK business. Now, overall, European steel prices are also up 44% QOQ to almost $367. But having said that, domestic steel prices are currently at a premium, and this premium is as compared to the imported steel, and this is despite of the 12% safeguard duty that India imposes on imported steel. So that's the bear case here. Lastly, in terms of where the guidance stands, they've targeted FY26 savings of around 11,500 crores. But if we look at the stock valuations, it's currently trading at EV to EBITDA of around 11.2 times versus its 5-year average of 7.76 times. So the stock is currently at a higher premium as compared to its 5-year average. So that's with respect to where valuations stand. Lastly, as to what analysts are recommending, there are 22 buy calls, 7 hold calls and 5 sell calls, but there is hardly any upside potential there because it's just at minus 0.5%. So no return potential per se for Tata Steel as of now, as to where Bloomberg analysts are suggesting. So this is the overall bull versus bear case for Tata Steel.
Okay, so that's on Tata Steel. Kush, firstly, thank you, Mahima, for that. Kush, do you have a view with regard to a Tata Steel?
Fairly bullish, Harsh, on Tata Steel. In fact, the entire metal pack, SAIL, Hind Copper, these are a couple of stocks that we've already discussed. As calls, Tata Steel also doing well. Momentum indicators are actually starting to flatten out a little, and the call congestion near the 170 mark would suggest a limited upside. But if that is taken out, then the stock could head to all-time high levels of 185 and higher. So yes, from a near-term perspective, there is resistance at the 170 mark, but overall the trend remains upwards. So if someone wants to consider, then with a stop around the 155 mark, you could take a positional bet on Tata Steel for targets of 185 and higher.
Okay, Vineet, do you like metals and what within metals?
So within metals, I think top pick is Tata Steel.
Okay.
The stock has been consolidating for a very long time. And, since October, we've seen a trading range and, it's moving out of that. So I think there is a lot more left in the stock. I think it's just the beginning of the story in steel. Steel is going to get a very good upside going ahead. Believe that the cycle is turning, and Tata Steel is a topic there.
Okay, well, we're talking about companies and the NDTV profit impact as well, and as well as in some cases just the news impact that is coming in.